I wanted to highlight a scripture in Psalms, and I think it very closely relates to what happened with Job. I find this very interesting. You want to go ahead and take this one, Andrew?
Sure. We got Psalm 66, 10 through 12. For you, O God, have tested us. You have refined us as silver is refined. You brought us into the net. You laid affliction on our backs. You have caused men to ride over our heads. We went through the fire and through the water, but you have brought us out to rich fulfillment. I
It,
hear joy in that. I hear joy in that. I really do. I'm sure. I'm assuming this is a Psalm of David, so I'm sure, like when he talks about, you know, men riding over his backs and being caught in like, I'm sure there's some weight behind that that we don't see in just this tiny snippet.
yeah, and sometimes that's how life feels, right, guys? So it feels like we're getting caught up in a net. It feels like we have all this affliction on our backs, and we feel like we have men riding on our heads. We feel like we're going through the fire. We feel like we're going through the water. But this is the most important part. But you, Lord, brought us out to rich fulfillment. That's what God does. Just like with Job, he takes him through all this affliction. The Satan is afflicting him. He's making all this trouble, making all his sons die, his daughter dies, servants dying, the herds are getting stolen, but he actually ends up with double because he doesn't curse God. He trusts God that he will deliver him. That's the same God we serve. That's the same God we serve. He will not let us down if we trust him and give him everything, even through a terrible affliction time like Job.